You've been to Computer Village. You know how it works: sellers, buyers, goods changing hands, prices moving based on demand. Now imagine a version of that market, but instead of selling phones, generators, or electronics, companies are selling pieces of themselves. That is the Nigerian Exchange Group, the NGX. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it works, who the players are, and why it matters for your money. Welcome to Lesson 1 of the NGX Stock Trading Beginners course by Money Metrics Africa. The NGX, Nigerian Exchange Group, is Nigeria's official stock market. It's a regulated marketplace where people buy and sell ownership stakes in companies. Think about it this way. When Dangote Cement needs 50 billion naira to build a new factory, they have two options. Option 1, go to a bank and borrow it, and pay heavy interest. Option 2, come to the NGX and sell pieces of the company to the public. Those pieces are called shares, or stocks. When you buy one share of Dangote Cement, you literally own a tiny fraction of that company. You're a part owner. A shareholder. The NGX is headquartered at Stock Exchange House on Lagos Island. But you don't need to go there, everything is done digitally through your broker's platform, from your phone. Now, who oversees all of this? Who makes sure nobody is running a scam? There are 6 key players on the NGX. Let me break them down one by one. Number 1, the NGX itself. Think of the NGX as the stadium. It provides the venue, the rules for how the game is played, and the platform where all the action happens. Currently, over 150 companies are listed on this exchange. Number 2, SEC Nigeria. The Securities and Exchange Commission. They are the referee. They approve which companies can list on the market, set investment rules, and protect investors from fraud. Think of them as NAFDAC, but for investments. If a company wants to raise money from the public, SEC must approve them first. Number 3, listed companies. These are the teams, the companies whose shares you can actually buy. Names you already know: Zenith Bank, GT Bank, MTN Nigeria, Airtel Africa, Dangote Cement, Nestle Nigeria, BUA Cement. Over 150 of them. Number 4, stockbrokers. Here's something most beginners don't know: you cannot walk into the NGX and buy stocks yourself. You must go through a licensed stockbroker, a person or firm registered to execute trades on your behalf. Think of them like a real estate agent. You can't buy land directly at the government office, you work through an agent. Same idea. Your broker places your buy and sell orders on the exchange on your behalf. Number 5, investors. That's you. And it's also pension funds, insurance companies, and mutual fund managers like ARM or Stanbic IBTC. The market needs both retail investors, everyday people like us, and institutional investors who move billions at a time. Number 6, the CSCS, the Central Securities Clearing System. This is where your shares are stored after you buy them, electronically. Think of it like a land registry, but for stocks. Every investor gets a unique CSCS number, your investor identity on the Nigerian market. Guard this number. So to summarize, the NGX is the venue, SEC is the referee, listed companies are the teams, stockbrokers are your agents, you're the investor, and CSCS holds proof of what you own. One thing that catches beginners off guard: the NGX only trades for 7 hours a day. Here's the schedule: Monday to Friday, excluding public holidays. 8:30 a.m., pre-open session. Orders are collected, but no trades execute yet. 9 a.m., market opens. Trading begins. Prices move. 4 p.m., market closes. No more trades for the day. This is very different from crypto, which trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you place an order at 5 p.m. after the market closes, your broker holds it and executes it the next morning when the market reopens. This matters for your planning. If something happens in the news at 4:30 p.m., a company announces bad results, the market can't react until the following morning at 9 a.m. Here's another concept beginners always ask about. When do I actually own the shares after I buy them? The NGX follows what's called a T+1 settlement cycle. T stands for trade day, the day you make your purchase. The +1 means 1 business day later is when ownership is officially transferred. So if you buy Zenith Bank shares on Monday, by Tuesday those shares are fully settled in your CSCS account. Similarly, if you sell shares on Monday, you won't see the cash credited to your broker account until Tuesday. Why does this matter practically? Don't count on selling shares today and reusing that cash tomorrow. Factor in the one-day wait. So let's recap what we covered in Lesson 1. The NGX is Nigeria's regulated stock market, a marketplace where shares of 150-plus companies are bought and sold. 6 key players: NGX, SEC, listed companies, stockbrokers, investors, and CSCS. The market runs Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., just 7 hours a day. And after any trade, it takes 1 business days, D+1, for the shares or cash to fully settle. In the next lesson, we're going to cover the vocabulary of investing, the key terms every NGX investor must know before they put a single naira into the market. Terms like market cap, dividends, EPS, PE ratio, and what a bull and bear market actually mean. Don't skip it. The language is the foundation. I'll see you in Lesson 2.